Hello, enthusiasts. It's been a long time and been waiting my whole life for this. Not really my whole life. It's been a couple of years at least. With the Catwalk C2 Plus and waiting for the PSVR2 to be compatible on PC. I have a little bit of a story here. I wanted to get it the day of and was waiting for the ability to buy it in stores. I wanted to see if any stores had it in stock, so I didn't buy it when I saw it online really early on August 7th when it was released. And instead of buying it, I waited and looked at some stores and found out that no one had it. Obviously, when I went back to the PlayStation Direct website, they no longer had them in stock. So I had to wait until the stock refreshed. I believe it was Wednesday. I got this in, did some troubleshooting, and I'll tell you about my setup here as well. So the colors on this are amazing. These are super vibrant. This is super vibrant. The reds are really bright. The colors are so good. Nice blues and purples and oranges. For the people who've had tracking issues on the controllers, I didn't go with the recommended Bluetooth device that Sony suggested, which was a TP-Link dongle, Bluetooth USB dongle. I actually had a Bluetooth PCIe card in my computer already. That is the TP-Link AC1200 PCIe card. And don't worry about remembering that. I'll have the details in the description. But in addition to that, they had these kind of short antennas in the back, about 6 inches. So I decided to upgrade those, and I'll link those as well. And I don't get any affiliate commissions or anything. I just want to help people out here to make sure you have a setup that works for you. I got some longer 1.3 foot antennas. It was like $10. The PCIe card was about $30, I believe. I've had that before. I didn't have to buy anything extra beyond just the 2 antennas. It was $10 for the both of them together. And look at the tracking. So very slight stuttering here and there on the left, but I mean, that's really good. So with the TP-Link PCIe Bluetooth card that I had, I did have a lot of delay, a lot of lag in the right controller. It was unplayable, and the controllers were floating away as well. But with the new antennas, I have them separated kind of at a 45-degree angle on the back. I just moved some things out of the area as well to make sure it has a clear line for the signal to be sent to the controllers, but these work well. Look at those. Really good. Another thing I did have an issue with as well was the room setup on the PSVR2 headset. In the room setup option, it was just a black screen and it had this orange, and you look around to get rid of the orange and it makes it more black. I couldn't see through to my environment with that, and I couldn't set up the boundaries as well. I saw some people talking about changing the USB port or making sure that the hardware drivers were updated for the graphics card. My drivers were already updated. I changed the port to a couple different ones. Both were USB 3.0. I moved it to the back where the motherboard is, and I have a slot that says VR ready. So that one worked, and I can see through, pass through on my cameras when I'm setting up the room. Enough talking. I know everyone does Half-Life Alyx, but you haven't seen Half-Life Alyx with PSVR2 headset in the Catwalk C2 Plus yet, I believe. So that might be something unique here. I'm not going to do a lot of turning since I've got the cable behind me. I can kind of feel it. I'll probably just turn in game when I reach that point, or just rotate back to where I am. I'll be facing this way. Look at that. That's so vivid. The bright red and the dark darks. Pitch black. So I tested out Half-Life Alyx real quick, and also Arizona Sunshine 1. I'm just going to restart from the beginning because this is the official way to play. Chapter 1, normal. We don't want to do blink. We want to do continuous. Head orientation. Start game. Yes. I haven't troubleshooted anything on the Catwalk C treadmill yet. It should work out of the box though. So with the Catwalk C1, that worked for PSVR 1. The Catwalk C2 Plus didn't work for PSVR 1 because of some modifications. I guess they changed some things and it made it no longer compatible. I'm excited that this is working on the PC with my new PC adapter for the PSVR 2. And I tried the Catwalk before with the Oculus Quest 2 and decided I wanted to wait because the PSVR 2 headset is superior to the Quest 2. I haven't tried Quest 3 because I don't have one. Yeah, there's been some issues with the streaming from the PC to the Quest 2 headset. Every once in a while, I'm looking around, the screen would kind of judder. Sometimes it would freeze and look flat for a second, like very brief, and you see some black borders in the corners. This one shouldn't have any of that. If it does, then it's the graphics card's fault or the PC CPU's fault. I don't think it should have any issues though. And look at the whites here. It's not super bright, but it's a lot brighter than it was on the Quest 2. There's some ghosting when I look left and right. I can see in the letters. All right. Oh. Am I this tall? Whoa. All right. Okay. Got some hardware issues there. Maybe it's because everything's using up the CPU as well. Push to move. I don't want to move that way. All right, let's see. I want to move with the catwalk. There's a little tracking button back here. Oh, come on, it should work. Let's check the settings. We got a lot of stuff going on. I got the Steam, I got OBS, got the catwalk. It's freezing the video. Interesting. I have to restart the game. Maybe the whole system